Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our May 1st board meeting. Please stand, and Mr. Clement will lead us in the pledge.
Pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
That must have been Joey down there. Yeah.
This mic is on.
We'd like to wish all the teachers that are out in the audience National Teachers Week. We appreciate everything you do for us every day and our students. Next, we have the approval of the minutes of the special meeting of April 24th. Motion, please.
McCartney will make the motion to approve the minutes from the 24th.
Support by Green.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Comments from Board of Education members and Superintendent. We will start with Mr. McCartney.
Welcome, masses. Thank you so much for showing up tonight. This is going to be fun.
Great.
Same here. Welcome and congratulations.
Mrs. Cooney?
Ditto. Congratulations. We appreciate everything you do.
Kevin?
Same here as well.
Joe?
Mr. Adams, thank you for hosting
Sorry.
us today.
I thought you were done. Sorry.
Yep, that's it.
Joe?
Just a beautiful evening to see everybody here, and Teacher Appreciation Week. We appreciate everything that the teachers do. Thank you.
Mr. Clement?
Thank all of you for your service to the Roseville schools. On behalf of our kids, we thank you a lot. Last week, the 3 teachers of the year from Roseville had a dinner at the ISD, and there was a guest speaker. The guest speaker lost both of his arms and both of his legs in Afghanistan. He was a motivational speaker, and I don't think a person came out of there saying, thank you, military, for what you do, and comparing your own problems that you have and saying, I should be grateful. If this young man is still grateful to be alive, to be with his daughter and his wife, I have no complaints at all. And it was a very, very nice night.
Mark?
Just congratulations to all the teachers for their accolades, as well as the students and the 3 teachers of the year.
Diane?
Congratulations to all the teachers.
I can't even see who's down there. Pete?
Congratulations
Like the
to
Last
everybody
Supper.
for their service, and congratulations to the teachers for Teacher Appreciation Week. As Mr. Deefley said, we appreciate everything that you do. We can't say it enough. Thank you.
Mr. Denning?
Congratulations, everyone.
It's been said, congratulations. Enjoy the show.
It's hard with the lights. We're not used to the lights on our faces, so we can't see who's out there, but we're getting used to it. Thank you. First public hearing. Is anyone from the public wish to be heard at this time? And there'll be another public hearing at the end of the meeting. Okay, public hearing is closed. This comes the fun stuff, so bear with us. We're going to try to get this as organized as we can. The Outstanding Teacher Awards Program, and I'm going to give it to Mr. B. You're going to take it over?
Yep.
Any board member that would like to come up? You're welcome. It's going to be while standing, so.
We have a number of principals that are here also. If the principals could come up and help recognize the different recipients.
Joe wants us to take this.
It's a duet. I want black people's view. I shouldn't be thinking, look who's standing here. Can you come down here?
Short next to me. Oh.
Come on, guys.
Sure.
Joe wants us down here.
Yeah, you won't be so noticed.
We're going to start with our elementary Teacher of the Year, Jackie Falker. Come on up here. It's a great opportunity. We get to talk about you in front of a crowd. In the packets and the agendas, if you picked one up, there's a write-up on each of the teachers. I'm not going to read it like word for word. I'll just talk and highlight some things about the teachers and share that with you. Obviously, Jackie's a teacher at Steelan Elementary. She is the one that you might see doing some crossing guard duty out in the middle of the street, making sure those kids get to school safely. You'll see her at the door greeting the kids into the building. She's everywhere, not just in the classroom, but outside the classroom. One of the things that Jackie has worked with my department a lot this year was she was a participant in the math adoption committee. And she put hours of effort with other colleagues to go through and to vet out the best program for our kids with her knowledge. Jackie also has done some things to get materials into her building. She just received some Chromebook cards or Chromebooks for her classroom and has to go to additional training for that to incorporate those in her classroom. So she is a very, very busy individual. She's part of the behavioral support system at Steeland as well. And I think she's on there to make sure that Mr. Felker gets positive behavior support in his building. So we'd like to congratulate you, Jackie Felker, Teacher of the Year for the elementary school. Congratulations. Did you want to say something? You sure can.
Thank you. Never pass up the moment to get on the microphone here. I just want to say thank you sincerely to our school board and central administration, my peers, students, and their families, and especially thank you to the kind people who took time out of their super busy schedule to write a nomination for me. It's very touching. I accept this honor on behalf of all the great educators that I'm surrounded by each day, that have influenced me in my career and that teach me daily. I truly believe it takes a village. None of us gets to be good at what we do without help. And I have been extremely lucky. From music to gym to the classroom, I've been surrounded by the most amazing, giving people who mentored me and helped me learn the ropes in each new chapter of my career. I, of course, wouldn't be the person I am without my great husband. You may have met him before. I'm very lucky to have such a supportive spouse who truly understands my career field as he's living it with me. I know there were some crazy days a million years ago when we were getting our masters and raising 2 children, but I'm certain we did it with grace and ease. Thank you to my children, Aiden, who is here, my constant champion, and my son Alec, who actually just had to go to Grayling for some more training with the Air Force this morning. Unfortunately, he couldn't be here. They go with the flow. They have been a part of so many events here in the district, and they even let me try out lesson plans on them at home. As the first person in my family to graduate college and attain my master's degree, I couldn't do this without the support of my loving family, many who are here tonight, so thank you so much. And to my dear friends who have become my family through Roseville Community Schools, I'll forever be grateful that you have become such an important part of my life. I'm asked all the time what was my favorite thing to teach thus far in my career, and I can honestly say they all rate evenly. Maybe not the gym year, but it worked out in the end. But it's the teaching that I love, day in, day out, the ups and downs, the highs and lows, and even when we ask ourselves, hashtag, what is going on, it is all about the kids. So thank you very much for this kind recognition.
You got all your stuff?
I do.
All right. Next, we have Shelley Jacobs for the Middle School Teacher of the Year from Eastland Middle School. And we have Mr. Mickens up here, the principal of her building. Shelley Jacobs actually started at Eastland the year that I left Eastland, so I worked with her for only about three months or so, and then she carried on from there. But one of the things that happened this year is I happened to stop by the orientation night surprise visit, right? And I go into her classroom, and she's got parents and kids doing this cool experiment for the kids right there on orientation. Things are coming out of bottles and, heat coming out, exothermic reactions, and I'm a science teacher, so I'm like, oh, this is great. So you can tell just by that what she does in the classroom. It's getting those kids engaged, and it's so important. Today we have to entertain as well as teach at the same time because we're in battle with all of that media that's out there. So she does a great job doing that. She also is the science department chair at Eastland Middle School, so she has extra duties that she has to do on top of everything else. And I'm sure Mr. Mickens keeps her busy. She's part of the leadership team as well. And obviously, a good teacher always has good parent communication. Whether it's phone calls, notes home, emails, constant communication. In today's world, it's 24/7. Right? You're getting emails all the time, you're responding all the time. It's not just between the hours of 8 and 4 o'clock. So we appreciate all that you do, Shelley. Keep up the great work. And now's your opportunity to say a few words. If you like, you don't have to.
Okay, good, because I kind of am a woman of few words, even though my husband might disagree with me. But I am going to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I am very flattered to have gotten Teacher of the Year. Thank you.
Thank you, Shelley. Next up for the High School Teacher of the Year, we have John Grommans. John, come on up. And if you don't know, the short gentleman to my right is Mr. Adams, Pat Adams, the new high school principal. John Grommans. He's a hospitality teacher. He actually teaches mostly at Roseville Middle School, but on occasion he's here as well because he has a classroom in which he does some stuff here. John Grommans is what we call a career and technical education teacher. He teaches students not only skills for the classroom, but outside the classroom as well. And I know that he gets kids certified and Serve Safe, which actually might help them get a job in the industry before somebody who doesn't. He teaches them all the aspects of hospitality management. And I can tell you from my personal experience that it works. So he does all kinds of events for us, never disappoints. He has a unique crowd of kids that he works with, and he treats them with such respect and care that they respond in earnest. It's just amazing what John does with these kids. He has an upbeat personality, energy only to match his students. This guy, sometimes you'll see him working out in the morning before school, and I'm like, are you crazy? And working on things after school and night activities, and always volunteers. He helps us on our family fun night. So he's always there. It's great to have him. The best thing about John is sometimes you have tough kids in your class. John is the person who can connect with that kid. He ropes them in and makes a difference. And that's what we do every day. And so we'd like to congratulate you, John, on Teacher of the Year for the high school. Congratulations.
I'm not one for a lot of words either, as some of you who know me well may know, but this is a really big year for our family with this honor. On Saturday, we were at our daughter's graduation at Western Michigan University, where she was awarded her master's degree. Our baby is graduating high school this year, and this is just part of this an amazing run for us right now. And my wife is like tearful and laughing at the same time, and it's only because she lets me work those hours after school that I'm available. So, and as I've said to some people before, you go in the Central Administration Building and you look at the photos of everyone who've won these awards ahead of us, and it's really awesome to be added to their that roster, and just thankful. So thank you for everything. Thank you for.
Thank you, John. If you get a chance tonight, you can come up and see the pictures here. This frame will end up in our Hall of Fame over at the ad building. So next time you're there, you'll see all of the teachers of the year posted there. So feel free to stop by and see that when you get a chance. Now we're going to move on to Spelling Bee champions. I'm going to ask that the principals come on up here as well, because I'd like them to be up there to help give these honors out. The Spelling Bee is a competition K through 8, and they do a building competition. And after the building competition, when they win, the winners end up going to a regional competition at the MISD. From my personal experience, I would never make it past the building level. So this is a great honor for these kids to be able to do this. It's tough. It's nerve-wracking up there, putting you under pressure, but they did a fantastic job. We're going to start with our Dort Elementary winner, which is Mr. Steck. I can move down, dude. You're going to have to pass out the information with Miss Janae. You can shake their hand, too. That'd be good, okay? Sienna Conrad, come on up here if you're here tonight. Are you here, Sienna? All right, so you're going to receive it for her?
Yes, spell the word first.
Oh, yes. Oh, the winning word was... Oh, shoot, I was going to make one up. Darn it. Fountain, Nino Pepito. Is Nino here? Come on up. That works. Okay, Nino, nice to meet you. What was your winning word?
Hodgepodge.
Hodgepodge. Well, that's a mouthful just saying that. Well, congratulations, Nino. Are you going to win next year, too? All right. Keep studying, because you get to do it till your 8th grade. All right. Mr. Johnson has a book and a certificate for you. Congratulations. The book is called what? What's that say?
Booked.
Isn't that funny? They get a book called Booked. It's a good book. You're going to tell me all about that next time I see you, okay? Congratulations. Could you please introduce who came with you today?
My mom and my dad.
Thank you very much. You can go have a seat now. Thank you. Huron Park, Genesis Clark, are you here tonight? I know Mr. Schultz is not here. He's not feeling well, so Genesis isn't here. We'll get those things to her. Her winning word was vinegar, by the way. Kaiser Elementary, Sophia Jones, are you here tonight? No, Sophia? So let's, Ms. Torpy, you have to spell forfeit. Oh, you're good. All right, congratulations to Sophia. We'll get her things as well. Comment Elementary, Kayla McPherson. Here she is. Come on up. Kayla's winning word was nonviolent. And now, Kayla, we're going to have you introduce who came with you.
My stepmom, my sister.
Congratulations, Kayla. We hope to see you next year, too. Keep studying. Good job. Patton Elementary, Damian Kawa. Damien here, his winning word was dimension. That's a toughie. So, Damien, we give you a certificate and your book, and we'd like you to introduce who came with you, please.
My mom and my brother.
Congratulations, Damien. Steeland Elementary. Jalea Turner, thank you. I need my glasses. Not here tonight. Her winning word was observe. Mr. Felker will take those things and give it to Miss Turner tomorrow. Eastland Middle School, Jason Jura, are you here today? Jason? All right. Jason here, he's a sharp fella. His winning word was insulin. And you're in 8th grade. Did you go to the competition too? How was it? Was it tough?
Yeah.
Yeah. And why don't you introduce who came with you today?
My dad and my grandma.
Congratulations, Jason. Good luck at the high school next year. Roseville Middle School, Fitzpatrick Peterson. Fitzpatrick here, his winning word was marooned. Have you won this before? No? All right. So you're a 6th grader going into 7th grade. You got 2 more years. You can win 2 more times. So Fitzpatrick, we're going to ask that you introduce who came with you today.
I brought my mom and my dad.
Thank you, Mom and Dad. First of all, parents, thank you for lending your children in our spelling bee and helping them out and studying those words. That's very helpful. Anytime that we can get some extra help at home in their learning is a bonus both for the kids as well as the schools. So keep up the good work. Ms. Janae?
Mr. Hedmark, are you doing the next part? We have our accolades for our staff for the years of service. We appreciate you all so very much for being part of our family and taking care of all our little kids from little to big now. We can't wait till graduation. This is our favorite time of the year. So Mr. Hedmark's going to start. And if board members want to come up, I know it's hard to stand for a while, but you're welcome to come up and shake hands as well. We're going to try to get this moving a little quickly here. Be patient with us.
We're gonna go by building. I got the lapel mic. Yep. We're gonna go by building, and I'd like I will do the ad building with Ms. Janae, and then the building principals will come up with the building, and I'd like them to introduce their staff members. They cross the stage, identify how many years, and what they do in that building. So if we could first have the ad building line up over here, followed by Dort Elementary, and then Eastland Middle, and that'll be enough for right now. Ad building, Dort, and Eastland. Yes. Yes, you have to go down and come back up. Yep. Well, I'll call in order of the list here to help them with the materials out there. It'll make it easier for them. Yeah, I'm gonna go by the list because that'll help them with the materials. Okay. And to begin with, we have Director of Technology, 20 years, Mike Antoine. Deputy Superintendent, Mark Bleskowski, 25 years at Crystal Apple. Sally Bomarito, Confidential Secretary. Sally is 10 years and she's getting her PIN. Diane Cott, Executive Director of Business Affairs, 30 years, getting a frame. Ms. Tamala, our special ed director, 15 years getting a pen. Mr. Steck, do you want to come up and do Dort? Do you have a list? Do you need mine at all? Or? Yes. Yes. Okay. No, this is actually makes it very clear. Just put that in your pocket, clip it on your tie.
Good evening. We have one honoree here tonight from Dort Elementary School. That is Lisa DeFelice. She has 15 years in and is getting a pen. Congratulations.
Just hold it. You don't have to, Mr. Mick, you don't have to wire yourself up for one person.
Get the clip in.
Thank you, Mr. Steck.
Go ahead. Hello, Eastland Middle School, Major Mickens, principal there. We have two people from Eastland, Connie Burton, who is our teacher consultant, and she is getting her 30-year, what do we call her? She's 30-year. Oh, okay. She's been framed for 30 years. Yes. Thank you.
10 years?
And also, one of our lunchroom supervisors is Rose Kuchenmeister, and she's getting her 10-year pin. Congratulations.
Okay. If we could have Fountain, followed by Huron Park, and then Kaiser. Fountain, Huron Park, and Kaiser. Mr. Johnson, you want to come on up? Wait, hang on. I have to introduce you because you're getting an award too, as well as giving. Mr. Johnson, 25 years, a crystal apple.
Kathy Morgan, 25 years, Crystal Apple. She is a fantastic literacy coach. Cheryl Doran, who is in multiple buildings, but I'm very privileged to announce her. 15 years, she gets a pin. Congratulations. She teaches our technology classes, does an excellent job. The next individual, how many years? Cheryl Vitale. I've been negotiating with Mr. Hedmark to get her full-time in my building. How am I doing with that? 20 years. She teaches our science program.
Sorry, Mr. Johnson, threw me off. She was supposed to line up with Huron Park. Who's next there for you?
All right. That's it for me.
Okay.
Do you want me to do Huron Park?
You could do Huron Park.
Okay.
Who do we have here? I'll go down the line.
Miss Gamerick, 15 years. Nice pin today. Congratulations. Are you sure? Susan Hedmark, 10 years. Congratulations. Lenore Thornhill, and I've known her in so many different positions, 25 years. Congratulations. Yay. You can do Kaiser.
I'm Kelly Torpy, principal here for Kaiser Elementary. For 15 years of service, we have Lisa Jaswick. And for 25 years of service, we have Miss Joyce Bathurst. And for 25 years of service, we have Miss Julie Grill.
Can we have Comment, Patton, and then Roseville High School line up behind Patton? Comment, Patton, Roseville High School. I didn't make the list. It's alphabetical, by reverse order after the middle. Okay? No one? All right. Ms. Williams, come on up for Patton.
I'm Jean Williams, principal at Patton Elementary. I'd like to first introduce Christy Meesman, who's been with us for 15 years. Christy's getting a pen this evening. Next, for 20 years in our district, Meryl Pentalio. Meryl's getting a watch this evening. Oh, that's way nicer. Perfect timing. And for his first year,
Pat Adams, Roseville High School.
You ready?
First, we have Amy Bourgeois for 25 years. Dan Crow, assistant principal, 30 years. Mr. Diebold?
Good job, Don.
10 years.
We're trying to find out how many years.
Miss Gates?
Mr. Diebold.
10 years and a pin. John Grommans, 10 years and a pin.
John Grumman. John Grumman.
Linda Kleptowski,
How you got, Dave?
10 years and a pin.
Thank you. Matt Komorowski.
Matt Komorowski, 10 years and a pin.
I don't know.
Ann Chef, 25 years and an apple.
Congratulations.
Gary Chef, 30 years. Bob Smitka, 10 years. Sarah Stark, 10 years.
How long is Paul?
Paul Tragumbo, 25 years.
Chris Slack. Thank you, Paul.
Michael Zimmer, 15 years.
Good job, Mike.
Judy Zemdell, 10 years. And Denny Borsey, 15 years.
Denny. I don't know.
All right. Thank you, Roseville High School. Can we have Roseville Middle line up with Steenland, followed by, I believe we do have, is it Miss Detloff is here today for transportation? If you'd make your way over to the wall too. Mr. Benton?
Liz here. Liz and Detloff's here. You know what their awards are? Yeah. I'll stand up here. Yeah, Pete's doing it. Yeah.
Good evening, Jason Benton, principal at Roseville Middle School. First, we have, with 15 years, our literacy coach, Stacy Earle. Will be receiving a pen that writes beautifully. I'll take any extras that might be floating around. Next, we have, with 25 years, one of our learning resource teachers, Miss Janny McLean, for a golden apple. Congratulations.
Mr. Felker of Steenland.
Good evening, everybody. I have Susan Steinbacher. She is getting her 15-year pen set. She is the speech therapist. She's also my right-hand man, teacher in charge, as well as just everything in the building we need her to do. So nice job. Congratulations.
From the Transportation Department, 25 years, getting a crystal apple, April Detloff. 25 years driving a bus.
Still, well, I do have gray hair, but not. A little bit helps.
Only your hairdresser knows for sure. 25 years driving a bus. Now, just in case, is there anybody in the audience that we've missed? We'd hate to do that. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Detloff, Elizabeth Detloff. I was reading April. Two names combined there. Okay, principals, at the end of the meeting, the leftover awards will be boxed up for you up here on stage, and we need you to pick those up and take them back for anyone that was unable to make it tonight. So if you just stay put to the end of the meeting and come up afterwards to claim your box. Okay, thank you very much.
I just want to thank those who came out tonight. I know our teachers are very shy, and they don't need to be recognized, but they do. And I'm glad you folks that are here did come out and be recognized. And Joe's going to have it on TV in a couple of weeks so everybody can see it. So thank you again very, very much.
Okay. Thank you.
Next, we have personnel recommendations, medical leave, a summer school resignation, summer school new hires. We have quite a few of those. I need a motion, please.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Motion by Francis Coney, supported by D. Felice. Any other questions or comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. This is a quick meeting tonight. Future Board of Education meetings. Next week is the 15th. We'll be back here at the high school for the high school leaders. And then the 5th and the 12th and the 19th, and summer's here. Yay. Graduation, that's our favorite night. So, that last public hearing, is anyone from the public wish to be heard at this time? Public hearing is closed. Last comments from the board and administration. We'll start with Mr. DeFelice this time.
I just want to say it's a very nice evening to have this here tonight. We hear so many bad things from Lansing and so forth, and budgets and everything. And I love nights like this. And thank you to everybody. And I'm looking forward to the next night, graduation, which will be a lot of fun. Thank you.
Mr. Swett?
Thank you again, teachers and staff members. Words can't say enough as what you guys do for us and make our jobs so much easier here when it comes time. Once again, Mr. Adams, thank you for hosting us. John, thank your staff for the beautiful setup here today, and that's it.
Thank you. Ms. Green?
Well, I guess I agree with Swit. I'd like to say thanks to everybody. I don't always meet all the meetings because of my illness, but there are certain things that I really push hard to try to get here. And this is one of the nights that I enjoy. And I want to say thanks to everybody for everything that you do. And we just love you.
Ruthie, you come a lot, more than you know. Thank you for coming. Francis Coney?
I'd like to congratulate all of the Teacher of the Year, received the Teacher of the Year award, and the teachers for the years of service. I'd also like to congratulate the spelling bee students. I mean, I know it's not easy. When I was in school, I was always the first one to sit down. So, congratulations to everyone.
Mr. Scott.
Congratulations to the spelling bee winners. That's always enjoyable. To the teachers, the administrators, and the teacher of the years. Congratulations for all you do for us. Thank you.
Mr. McCartney.
Congratulations, everyone. I bombed on recess, if I recall. The word, my word. Why would there be two S's in recess?
Beautiful.
Congratulations, everyone.
Mr. B.
Just like to congratulate all the teachers and the teachers of the year. It's kind of really family around here, and it's nice to see all of you. And it's hard to believe 25 years. You know, I started, like Mr. Switnowski said, at 10. I'm holding up okay. So congratulations to all of you. I look forward to working with you in the future.
Diane.
I started here at age 10 also. Congratulations to our spelling bee winners and the outstanding teachers.
Mr. Clement. Say the best for this.
Congratulations to all the staff. If you add up all the years that are on the agenda, it's over 1,000 years. So thank you for all that you have done, all that you presently do. Congratulations to all the students on the spelling winnings. It's not always easy to stand up there and have the word flash in your mind how to spell it and do it successfully. So congratulations. Hope you win next year. We see you back.
And every year I always say that Mr. Video Man back there, he missed the word birthday because he said birthday. Instead of birthday, he said birthday. That's the way he used to say it, but that's okay. He turned 40 and he still says it that way. Okay, Joe.
Thanks, Mom.
Mr. Komet was talking about that speaker that we had, and his motto at the end, and in his book, you can get his book, he was just amazing. He's 30 years old, 35 years old, and it happened to me when he was 20 years old, so he's 30. He always says, never give up and never quit. That's his motto, and he is amazing. He's supposed to be on Netflix tonight, and isn't it tonight? Yeah, it's tonight. So, Travis Mills, Sergeant Travis Mills, what a remarkable person. I think everybody walked out of there very quiet, and if you had any pains or aches, you will never complain again. It was awesome. So I need a motion to adjourn.
Steve Felice will make that motion to adjourn.
Supported by?
Green.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries, and thank you, everybody, for coming. We thank you.
Me too. I think I think the whole time.